So I thought my camera had broke the other day when I was using it on the last video that I shot. Somehow it got fixed. I left the battery on there until the battery died from full battery. I took the SIM card out, I put a new one in, and it just started working again. So I'm happy that I get to use my camera again, and I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with today's day. I have to go pick up my cousin Edwin. Oh, still going reverse. And then I'm gonna go pick up Brian. We have a couple of projects to do today, and I'm working on a big order. So let's go check out what's going on, and let's pick these guys up. If you guys have ever experienced a bad situation with your camera where it freezes on you and it marks error, then I would suggest that you go through the same steps that I went through. So what I did is I put a fresh battery in my camera. I let the thing sit overnight while it said error. I had a second battery that was charging while this one was being used. Then the next day I popped in the fresh battery, took out the old SIM card, put a fresh brand new one in, and voila, that seemed to do the trick. So it may not work for you, but it worked for me. I would suggest that you try it before you spend any money on buying a new one or taking it to get repaired. Ed is in the building.
It's cracked.
Oh, Edwin's working on
That's where we're going to
printing my logo on the wall at the shop. So we gotta go buy some paint at Home Depot. Then we gotta pick up Brian. No, we're gonna pick up Brian, then we're going to Home Depot. So right now my cousin Edwin is working on the sketch for the wall. He's all into it, as he should be. And we're waiting for Brian. So we're probably gonna wait for him at least a minimum of 10 minutes after 5 texts and 2 phone calls.
Hey.
I'm trying to upload videos without music on the background because I'm still not 100% sure on which ones I can not have that copyright problem. And 2 videos ago, YouTube sent me like this thing about using copyrighted music or whatever. So I know it's a little bit more boring, but until I learn what music to use and what music not to use, I may not use it again for the next couple of videos. Hello? Hey, what up, Matt?
It's cracking, Brian.
I'm on my way over there. I just picked up Brian. We've been at the shop for like 3 hours now doing almost nothing, but kind of something. What is it called? Knife and garment? Knife and garment or kitchen and garment? So we've been with Knife and Garment for 3 hours. We had a meeting. We had a great meeting. They are getting ready to, I guess, get better quality prints. So they decided to give me a chance to print their stuff. So Matt, thank you very much for that chance that you are giving me to get your stuff printed here at my shop. We got the dealer, the killer, and the dope dealer that's in that other room.
The gangster, the killer, and the dope dealer. That's where I got the name from, bro. Yep. Everybody thinks I didn't have this planned out, but I've had this planned out for 3 years.
What?
All right, so we're right now working on this wall.
What's that connection?
My cousin Edwin's gonna do the V23 logo on here, and then we're doing the Vega print on that wall, about the size of the wall. So that's gonna be a huge project, and we're gonna continue to print that 500 piece order that I have back there today for the rest of the day. Oh, and let me show you guys the dark room. So we decided to make this the real dark room. Make it so dark that we painted it black. And we're also painting the outside black. So we're gonna go to Home Depot and buy some paint to get this going. And then we're gonna come back and show you guys what's up. His fatness is starting to affect his health.
You ever had a hernia?
Nah,
No,
and I don't want to.
bro.
We work out and we eat okay.
Yeah.
We don't eat that bad.
That bad.
We don't do photography for food. We don't do photo shoots for food.
We don't.
I should. Hey, that's right. I joked that.
Cute for cute. Miren los gangsters.
Some hot chocolate.
Hungry. Me hungry.
Nomás que le dijo ella que no, que ellos hacen supply normalmente las camisetas. Ujú. Pues le seguía insistiendo que las quería comprar él.
No.
Okay.
T-Mobile, hold on, that's a little slow.
Oh my
Oh,
kitty.
okay, wait. His name is Big Buddha, aka Cash Squad Nuke.
Oh, I have to get it. What is it, Black Onyx?
All right, Brian. So who did we see at Quick Trip right now?
You saw Big K Buddha, Cash Squad Nuke.
So they saw my camera and they're asking if I can shoot a video. So I told them we can, and we're gonna work some things out. Hopefully he comes back and we shoot a video for his new, what would it be, a single?
New song?
For his new song on his new album. He's on iTunes, so we followed him on iTunes and we have him on our playlist now. Sounds pretty legit. Brian's gonna do a photo shoot for food. 50 bucks a food.
Big difference. You want to use to work at? Daniel?
Oh, that, yeah.
The show wasn't that big. We got a camera.
For what?
Toda la mochila.
¿Qué
Quiero
cosa?
agarrar
¿Qué cosa?
ID.
No, no hay pedo.
Como todas las cosas.
No, no hay pedo. Just swipe it. I'm paying.
Oh, okay.
Worry about it. We're old enough. So we met Kathy at the paint section, and she saw that we had the camera once again. Earlier it was at the gas station. Now it was at Home Depot. She has her
We're
own.
about to walk into Philly Bertos and see who we see.
She owns her own painting business, interior, exterior. So she wants some shirts done. So Kathy, if you watch this, we're gonna hook you up.
Yeah,
We left the. Brian forgot his phone in the car. He always forgets something, like always. We're back at the shop. Everyone's gonna get started with the wall, the darkroom wall. Me and Brian are gonna start the big order, and after that, we're gonna call it a day probably. So let's get to printing. Let's fire everything up. Ooh, let's see how this works.
And that is the weekend.
Ah, yeah. So that's gonna be the end of our weekend.
And then go back to work.
So our weekend consists of working here at our shop, and then tomorrow's Monday, so we're back at it again on our regular 9 to 5, which is not a problem. And then we get back to Vega Print. And Brian does photo shoots for 50 bucks and some food.
as long as it's good food and not $70 food.
Let's check out Mr. I Can Get Down on Any Wall. Yeah, yeah.
You can still do it though.
Mr. Pro with the white, Yeah, good job. All right, so this is what we got for the order that we're working on. 2-color front for bases. Right now we are in good progress with the wall here that Ed is working on. He's being a little hostile right now, but it's all good. He'll get over it. And this is kind of like the progress that we have. So we have a bunch of them printed here in that box. These are all the youth that we're gonna take care of during the week. Have about 10 more shirts to print. And then after that, we're gonna go get some food, pay a visit to my grandpa. He's in the hospital. Thankfully, he's doing really good. And we're gonna enjoy the rest of our Sunday so that tomorrow the week starts and we start fresh and we're ready to work. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thank you.